Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Watch Dogs Legion. Now off camera, I definitely been putting in some work. I recruited a nice number of people. I got a whole team of people who do different stuff for what we gonna need on this journey. And I think so far, this should be enough. I got potential people. But everybody I got so far, I got a hitman, people who can rally friends. I got ways we can get out of jail if anybody go to jail, whatever. We can sneak into medical places. We got 2 drone experts. I've just been doing little side missions to for these people to get them on our side. Got some more muscle. Infiltrating different ways. Right now we have to find a source, and this is definitely excuse me, this is definitely a Albion spot, so he will be useful. Let's see, how will I get in here though? Pretty sure it's this thing. Let's go crazy. Alright. Not sure if I want to go for documents in here. The good thing about this is when you have somebody who works for these companies, you can go freely, but you just can't get too close to the guards. They'll eventually recognize you, and then it's over. Other than that, pretty much free to walk around as much as you want to. It's just underground. See, like him? We're gonna disrupt his phone. We're gonna arm this just in case. Let's check this out. Look like we can use a spider bot. Damaged spider bot leg.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay. Why don't I use a spider? That's the thing, these CTOS spiders don't get no upgrades. I think I got an upgrade now for my bot, spider bot, to where it can sprint. It can sprint faster. Let's distract him just in case. That's right around the corner. I see an ETO.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
An ETO thing over here. Pretty soon I'm gonna be going around collecting these too. Definitely use these for upgrades. 2 more spots left. 1 down and 1 up. So far, oh, I didn't know where that led to. So far, so good though. Just have to make it past.
Where's that meant to be funny?
Beasting it right now.
1 more data relay and I'll have it.
One more? Where is that one at? Is it below this? See it no more. Yeah, it's downstairs. Okay. So go back this way. Trying to see if I can just jump down there from somewhere. Look like these steps are the only way to get there. Oh no.
Something's wrong with that bot. Locking it down.
Oh man.
Good God.
Now, where did you go off to?
All clear over here. Moving on.
That was close. Alright. Let's get this over with before we get caught and have to come all the way back.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
Gotcha. What is this?
Let's move on.
Okay, it's audio. I'm gonna get that key card before I make any type of move. Let's arm that just cause.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
What was that? Let's put a lock on that spider.
It's over.
We have an intruder.
Alright.
Scanning perimeter.
At least we stay here though.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Okay.
Max, any chance
Here
of
we
running
go,
a ping back
Spino.
to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The cops were watching. Oh, now that is an interesting little wrinkle.
About to follow
Kelly
that trail.
dog. Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
I think that was a handoff. Like the Kellys were the supplier.
Oh shit, a woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Let's get this bot in there. See where the spider went to.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Acknowledged.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Zero Day written all over it, yeah?
Hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Zero Day had multiple crews coordinating this. Three-dimensional chess, man.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath.
That is true.
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us.
Conference pass. He argued that AI could pave the way for major reforms. Criminal justice system judges first be assisted and eventually replaced by AI that could weigh evidence and interpret the law in a truly unbiased way. David
Small.
Levin. Oh man. He attached himself to that briefcase. It was separated. So wait, where to? Oh, escape the area? Oh, we done here. Say less. Pretty sure I don't need those documents. As much as I want to get them though.
That's absolutely disgusting.
You get by you, bro. I'm gonna grab this document. Oh yeah, you can't run. Wait a minute. He's moving too high, bro. That up. I'll read those at another time, to be honest.
Hold it! Oh, that thing's possessed! Oh,
Alright, let's get out of here while he distracted. Waste no extra time. Just disable this. Don't want to cause no unnecessary
Tracing the
attention.
Spider-Bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
They knew it was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Use this to get to the bridge. And let's get a car. Yep, right down the road. Nice. Still kind of fine-tuning to the driving. Gotta remember that B is actually handbrake. I'm not used to B being handbrake for games. Or at least recent games I've been playing. We are here. Another easy
This is
access.
fucked. Albion is running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Okay, let's infiltrate then. Get past you. I feel like I've infiltrated this before. I think I have. Let's go right in. Open this door up. Might be somebody sitting in here waiting.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Must be a way to ID the last user.
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I got this.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
Okay. Analyze.
That's Skelton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Open that. This drone is shot. I thought I didn't make that for a second. What's left?
fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Okay, so that jump is not happening. Neither is that one. I feel like I'm not gonna make some of these jumps.
What's wrong, Scotland? Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business,
That is a
right?
fact.
So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. Sod that.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't.
No.
Home bombing is a
How do I
perfect
get back
example.
up?
A bunch of crazy
Alright, cool.
asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore.
Thought that was one of those things I could let down and jump on.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Yes, sir. Up, down. Open that. Spotted by serial numbers registered with the Metropolitan Police Force. Okay, so we get out of here now.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
After we get this. Let's get out. I can hop this, right? Who is that, bro? Get off my back. Let's get clean out.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This fucking rabbit hole just goes deeper and deeper, doesn't it?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Okay, it's down on the bridge. Let's take a cop car. See what kind of speed and power they got in their rides. This car's sound fire. Oh, turning is kind of quick. I expected the turn to be a little more wider than that. Kind of slippery. I would have to apply a handbrake or something. And we are here.
Max, little help here? How do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's definitely out of the way. Perfect spot to do some off-the-books shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Where'd I get a spider bot from? I know there's one in here. Throw this over the gate. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. have to change his ability back. Yeah, it might be through here. Wait, no, team, then him, then gadget. Boom. All right.
Let's take a peek, shall we?
Open this door. And we are in ground station. Lloyd. What we got?
Well, fuck. We got ourselves a rogue cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Enough to follow a lead all the way to the Tome bombing. What do you think, Bagley?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Okay.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Don't seem like there's nothing else in here to. Okay. Just gonna say.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck. Albion have thrown in with the Kellys, waiting on the bloody lizard people to join the conspiracy.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, I'm not sitting on my ass while they go on abducting people off the street.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Hey. Mission complete. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank y'all for the support. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, tap that bell icon so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see y'all in the next episode.